Most people dream of becoming rich. They imagine the cars, the houses, the freedom, the power, but very few ever reach that level. Why? It's not about talent. It's not about luck. And it's definitely not about being born with a silver spoon in your mouth. The difference lies in something far more subtle and far more powerful. Habits, daily disciplines, tiny choices made consistently over time. The ultra-wealthy don't stumble into success. They build it, one habit at a time. If you want to change your income, change your habits. Because wealth is not something you chase. It's something you attract by becoming the person who deserves it. In this video, I'm going to reveal the most powerful habits that separate the ultra-wealthy from the average. And if you apply these, you will never look at success the same way again. The first habit is the foundation of all wealth: long-term thinking. The ultra-wealthy don't live day to day. They don't make decisions based on this weekend or next month. They're playing a 10, 20, even 50-year game, while others chase short-term pleasure, partying, spending, showing off. The wealthy build systems that pay them for life. They plant seeds today, knowing the harvest might take years. That's why they invest in assets instead of liabilities. That's why they work late nights building businesses, while others are binge-watching Netflix. Their mindset is different. They understand the magic of compounding, not just in money, but in habits, knowledge, relationships. Every small decision today is either pushing them toward or pulling them away from wealth. Average people want quick dopamine. Rich people want deep freedom. You can't build wealth if you're addicted to instant gratification. Another habit: obsessive learning. The ultra-wealthy are lifelong students. They read books, listen to podcasts, study markets, attend seminars, and seek mentors. They understand that every level of wealth requires a new level of thinking. They never assume they know it all. They're humble enough to keep learning and hungry enough to apply what they learn. While average minds are watching drama or gossip, the wealthy are feeding their brain with strategy, insight, and wisdom. Elon Musk taught himself aerospace engineering. Warren Buffett reads for hours every day. Bill Gates takes reading vacations. Why? Because information is leverage. One idea can shift your entire life, but only if your mind is ready to receive it. Poor people entertain themselves. Rich people educate themselves. If you want more, become more. Growth is the gateway to wealth. Discipline is another trait that runs deep in the rich. Ultra-wealthy people don't live by emotion, they live by routine. They don't wait to feel like it, they just do it. Morning routines, focus blocks, daily execution. They train themselves to act regardless of how they feel. Because they understand a harsh truth: feelings are liars. Your feelings will keep you lazy, distracted, and weak. Discipline sets you free. Wake up early. Train your body. Manage your time. Say no to distractions. The rich don't make decisions based on mood, they base them on mission. That's why they get more done in a day than others do in a week. While the world is sleeping in, they're leveling up. Not because they're superhuman, but because they built systems that eliminate excuses. The ultra-wealthy also have absolute clarity of vision. They know what they want and they pursue it with ruthless focus. They don't dabble. They don't hop from one idea to the next. They commit. They go all in. They know their numbers. They know their goals. They reverse engineer their dreams into daily targets. This isn't a game to them. It's war. It's legacy. The poor mindset is vague. I just want to be successful someday. The rich mindset is surgical. I want to build a $10 million business in 5 years by solving this problem for this group of people. That clarity drives everything. It sharpens decision-making. It fuels sacrifice. If you don't know where you're going, don't be surprised when you end up nowhere. Ultra wealth is built by those who know exactly what they want and go get it. Let's talk about money management. The average person gets paid and immediately thinks, what can I buy? The wealthy get paid and ask, how can I multiply this? They don't waste money trying to impress people. They're not interested in flashy liabilities. They're interested in assets that grow, protect, and pay them back. They understand budgeting, investing, taxes, leverage, and compound interest. Every dollar has a job. Some dollars buy freedom, some buy education, some buy growth. Very few buy pleasure. The poor live paycheck to paycheck. The rich build systems that make money while they sleep. If your money isn't working for you, you'll be working forever. Start tracking. Start learning. Start investing in skills and income streams. Don't fear money, master it. Networking is another secret weapon of the ultra-wealthy. They build intentional relationships with people who challenge, sharpen, and elevate them. They don't spend time with people who complain, gossip, or stay stuck. They surround themselves with winners, with thinkers, with doers, with mentors. They understand the power of proximity. If you're the smartest person in your circle is too small. Your network is your shortcut. It opens doors, shortens learning curves, and provides access to opportunities you can't Google. Wealthy people don't climb alone. They build alliances. They serve others. They add value. And in return, they grow faster. If you're constantly surrounded by low-vibe, low-growth people, you're being held back. Change your environment. It might be the most profitable decision you ever make. One habit that's often overlooked: emotional control. Ultra-wealthy people train their mind to stay calm under pressure. They don't panic in chaos. They don't act out of fear, anger, or impulse. They develop emotional intelligence because they understand that business, money, and leadership are all emotional games. They respond. They don't react. They meditate. They reflect. They protect their peace. When others lose their head, the rich keep theirs, and that's when the biggest opportunities appear. In a crisis, the average person looks for comfort. The rich look for leverage. If you can stay emotionally grounded, you'll make better decisions, build stronger relationships, and move through adversity like a warrior. Wealth isn't just about intellect, it's about emotional mastery. Finally, the ultra-wealthy build multiple streams of income. They don't rely on one job, one client, or one product. They diversify. They invest in businesses, real estate, intellectual property, stocks, royalties, and cash-flowing assets. They don't build a single ladder. They build an entire staircase because they know that real freedom comes when your income is not tied to your time. That's how they travel when they want, give how they want, and live life on their terms. It doesn't happen overnight, but it starts with one stream, then two, then five. Build one, stabilize it, then expand. Most people are one emergency away from financial collapse. The wealthy are layered, protected, and offensive. Don't put all your life on one paycheck. Build a financial fortress. In the end, here's the raw truth. Becoming ultra-wealthy is not a fantasy. It's not a privilege reserved for a lucky few. It's a lifestyle built on discipline, vision, sacrifice, and relentless execution. The habits we just talked about are not flashy. They're not always fun, but they are powerful. They are proven, and they are yours to adopt, starting now. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait to feel ready. Start with one habit, then stack another, and another. Your habits will either build your empire or bury your potential. The choice is yours. So now you know the truth. Ultra wealth doesn't come from wishing, hoping, or luck. It comes from daily habits, built with discipline, hunger, and clarity. The difference between staying average and becoming ultra wealthy isn't in your circumstances, it's in your choices, your routines, your mindset. Every single day is an opportunity to become stronger, smarter, and more focused. The question is, will you use today to build your future or to delay it again? The people you admire didn't get lucky. They got obsessed. And now it's your turn. Because if they can do it, so can you. The grind is real. But the rewards, even better. If this message hit you hard, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because I drop real, raw, no excuses content to push you to the next level. Drop a comment. Which habit are you going to build first? I read everyone.